Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Here I am outside my house. Talos is watching over us. Praise be to Talos and whatnot. So today is a very special day because we're gonna finally change things up. Well, I mean, we kind of did with our character. We kind of switched to two-handed weapons for a while. And, oh, she just took off her helmet. That was weird. And that was fun. And somehow, I don't know how I did it, but I got my two-handed skill all the way up to 100. It feels like I haven't been using it that long. Where is it? There it is. But, yeah, I got it all the way up to 100 already. Okay, so we're gonna switch to one-handed and heavy armor. One-handed, block, and heavy armor. These skills are lagging way behind, and we're gonna do some archery as well. Yeah, maybe I'll just get all of my skills up to legendary status. Most of them, well, not most of them, but almost half of them are already. I've been using the one-handed for a little while, but I've been keeping the mage robes and all that. I think I'm going to switch fully to heavy armor and one-handed weapons now. So we got to make some new armor. That's going to be my first task. Now the best armor is going to be like dragon armor. Probably dragon armor is the best armor. Armor 64. No, there's better ones. But we're mainly going to go on visuals here, so I'm not too concerned about having the highest armor possible. I want something that looks good. Now, I wanted something that went with my Daedric horse. Let's see, where's that horse? Is that a summon? Oh yeah, I never used my summon Karstag ability. I wanted to do that on the Ebony Knight. Summon Daedric Horse. Oh, whoops. Hi. I don't think I need you. Yeah, you have no gold. Go away.
Ah, sweet oblivion. Soon I shall return.
Yeah, so I wanted something that went with the horse here. Obviously, Daedric armor would work. But if I go to Daedric, so we got the pure black armor, which is armor 68. Then we got the Daedric plate armor, which is slightly better. I like this. This looks good. But the problem is my follower used this for a long time, and I kind of want something different. Something I haven't really seen much of yet. And to be honest, I haven't seen a whole lot of the pure black Daedric armor. Well, there goes my horse. So that's an option, Daedric armor. If I go to, let's see, Nordic, I could just make Nordic carved armor, which does look pretty cool. A little bit generic, but if I want to pass myself off as a true Nord. And Chitin armor, chitin armor.
The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
The armor level's pretty good, but I don't like this armor. We can have a mushroom head. Bone mold. This is Morrowind stuff. If I go to ebony, okay, here we go. We have ebony spell knight armor. Now, I believe that's a Creation Club armor. That actually looks pretty good. The leathery parts, well, everything except the cloth here looks like Geralt's armor in The Witcher a little bit. I like it. Ooh, the helmet, not crazy about the helmet. What does that take? 3 leather strips and ebony ingots. Well, it's unique enough that I can just make a set right now. And I have enough materials, so it's no problem. So this is probably what we're going to be doing for most of the episode, just crafting. So I hope you're prepared for that. Just looking at different armors and weapons, enchanting them. Alright, ebony spell knight armor. Boots. Gauntlets. Helm. Let's try it on. Let's get in the light. Facing the sun. There. Yeah, it looks good, except, yeah, I don't like the cloth. A different color cloth would be good. And I'm not crazy about the helmet. What do we have in Dwarven? Regular Dwarven armor? Nah, not much. Anything interesting in steel? Full steel armor actually looks pretty cool. Oh, this is nice. Steel Spell Knight armor. Yeah, it's the same as the other armor. I like the colors better. Still not crazy about the cloth. That's too much of a contrast. Vigil Corrupted armor. We got the scratch marks there. Looks like it's pretty battle worn. It's actually kind of cool looking. Ooh, I like the helmet. Yeah, it's got that corrupted, those bloody veins showing through. It's like, it's got that corrupted look. And they got different helmet styles. Open helmet, that's cool. Sashed armor. Enforcer armor. Vigil Silver Hand armor. So, yeah, I have a set of this already. I think I have most of these sets. I got them from a quest. Maybe not all of them. I have the veteran set. With or without the sash, I'm not sure. What do we have in Orc? Orc plate armor. That's actually kind of neat looking. That's not the orc armor that I know. Is there a different style? Oh, yeah, okay. The orcish armor. That's like the regular orcish armor that we see. The orcish plate armor, that's, I don't know if I've ever seen that. I don't like that shield. Imperial. Studded, no. Any interesting iron armor? Iron Spell Knight armor. I like this one the best, actually. The look of it. I don't know if I want to wear iron armor, though. That's, pretty low tier stuff. Let's make Daedric armor. I need some Daedra hearts. Alright, here do we go. Well, that looks pretty intimidating. Let's get some light on that. Yeah, I like the look of it. The backpack is a bit odd. I don't think there's a Daedra themed backpack that I can wear. Oh, Dark Seducer armor. That's light armor. Well, that's a goofy looking shield. It's like a snake's head. Now, this Golden Saint armor, that's a Creation Club thing. I've never seen it. I want to try to make this. That looks like it could be pretty cool looking too. The armor level's not great, but it's good enough. So I need refined moonstone and gold ingot. Okay. Armor, boots, gauntlets, helm. Oh my God, what is wrong with my face? Did I really add those tattoos, markings on my face at character creation? It's been a while since I've seen my own face. It's not a pretty sight. Anyway, let's get some light here. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I don't like the green. It's so shiny. I think I prefer the Daedric armor. Alright, let's keep looking. Elven armor is all light armor. Don't think I want the orc armor. Ebony does look cool. Yeah, I think the Daedric armor is my favorite. I kinda want to make this, the Steel Spell Knight armor. Out of all the Spell Knight armors, I think that one is my favorite. That takes steel and iron ingot. What does the Iron Spell Knight armor look like? Okay, that looks okay. Looks like leather and iron. I think I prefer the steel one. Iron ingot. Oh God, no! I just took everything. Crap. Yeah, the helmet. I just don't really like the helmet that much. But apart from the helmet, I like the way it looks. And the helmet's not bad, it's just, I'd rather have an open helmet. But that's a nice set. Nice set of armor. Alright, what about, not steel, leather? Is there any, like, high tier leather? Yeah, so we got the boiled netch leather, that kind of thing. Is there any heavy leather armor? No. There's this weird, shadowed netch leather armor. I don't really like the patchy look. Glass. Is there heavy glass armor? No. Stall rim? Nah. I like the stall rim fur armor. But the heavy armor is just too bright. Just stands out way too much. It's between this and the Daedra armor. Obviously the Daedric armor is better. But this looks pretty cool, I would say. And the Daedra armor, I have seen it before. I mean, we've run into a few of these guys. And I don't know, it would be nice to try something completely new. A Creation Club thing. Oh, it's hard to decide. That's armor level 68, and the steel is... $49. But that's not really gonna matter. I think I'm gonna go with the steel. As cool as this looks, I mean, it does look a bit over the top. I don't know, walking around in town with this set here. Let me take off the backpack. That does look better. Maybe I can find another helmet that matches better with this. Probably not, but... Alright, yeah, I think I'll keep it. Alright, so... I assume it just takes steel to... No, I don't want to talk to you. Steel to upgrade it? Or enhance it? Steel ingots, yeah, okay. Alright, let me take that Daedric armor back. I'll enhance that too. And the Ebony Spell Knight armor. In case I ever want to switch. Again, now the Daedric armor just takes ebony ingots. Okay, I got all that. So let me save my game, and then we're gonna use a... Well, first of all, we're gonna put on our smithing gear. And then use a potion. Fortify smithing? Potion of fortify smithing. Yes. Armor and weapon and armor improving is 120% better. There we go. So all upgraded. The heavy armor, the steel armor is armor level 185. The Daedric armor is 205, so it's not a big difference there. Not gonna matter, I think. Okay. Now, as far as weapon, I got a few weapons I can use in there, but like, I was going to use that Daedric weapon I found. Now, I think any sword, any weapon and shield, not any shield, but any weapon would match the armor set fine. I do need a new shield, and the steel shield here is quite ugly. Alright, I'm gonna go back into my chest inside and see what kind of weapons and shields I have stored. But first, I've got to put all this stuff back in my chest that I accidentally took out, so that'll be a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've picked out my weapon and shield, or weapons and shield. I'm just using a Nordic shield. That's the one that the only one that really matched the armor. Obviously, I could use a steel or iron shield that would match better visually, I think, but they're pretty terrible, and they're kind of scrappy looking. So, but I like the Nordic shield, and the weapons. This weapon I just got last episode. It's a Daedric weapon, Torment. And I've already enhanced it. Burns the target for 45 points. That's pretty sweet. Another one-handed weapon. Let's see, where is it? I made a Nordic war axe here that I might play with. Damage 72. That's a little bit less than the sword. But where's the other weapon? There was a special weapon. Light of Day. There it is. It's a cool little mace. 30 points of sun damage. Undead targets take triple damage. And the base damage here is not that high. It's only 49. But we fight a lot of Draugr, so I kind of want to try that out. Plus it looks kind of neat. Let's see if we can get a better view here. Yeah, it's so tiny. It's kind of goofy looking how tiny it is. But there's the shield. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to use. So now it's time to do some enchanting. Can I enchant my armor while I'm wearing it? Yes, I can. Alright, let's down a fortify enchanting potion. Item. Nordic shield. And I want resist fire and resist magic. Soul gem, black soul gem. Rename. One-handed shield. Item. Spell knight armor. Enchantments. I think I want magicka regen. I'm still going to use some magic here and there. And stamina regen. Soul gem, black soul gem. Item, spell knight boots. Enchantment. Fortify carry weight. And fortify one-handed. Soul gem, black soul gem. Rename. I forgot to rename the other previous item. One hand boots. I put the plus in front of it so it'll be at the top of the list when I'm looking at my gear. Okay, spell knight gauntlets, enchantments. Fortify one-handed and archery. Yeah, it was either fortify carry weight or archery, but I'm gonna be doing some archery, so we'll do that. Alright, helmet, enchantments, archery, and magicka regen. We don't have a lot of options here for helmets. Okay, now ring, silver ring, enchantments, archery or carry weight. I'll just do carry weight and one-handed. Okay, same thing for the necklace. I'll do carry weight. It's just a convenience thing. And one-handed, greater soul gem. Okay, I think that's it. Let's have a look. Necklace, ring, yeah, it's all up here. All in one spot. Except that one item I named wrong. That's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna have to make another piece of armor and redo this. Ah, well, it's just some wasted materials here. So yeah, that gives me stamina regen. That's going to be good. Magicka regen. A lot of extra carry capacity and one-handed bonus. My gauntlets. I think my potion, my enchantment, fortify enchantment potion might have worn off before I did this one. It should be higher than 29%, but that's okay. I think it should be higher. Anyway, it's pretty good. We got a lot of bonuses. A carry capacity, one-handed. A couple of resistances on the shield. I'm ready to go. And now I'm going to dump my old armor. Pickpocket success. I'll keep that one, just in case. We can dump that in there, dump the robes in there. And the mask. I think we're done with the mask. Mordecai. There you go. You can join your friends here. So we got 2 masks to go. It's exciting. It's like a new beginning. Now, at first, we're not gonna be very effective. I mean, we have a lot of enchantments that's gonna help. But our skills here are not that great. War axes, maces. Well, we are using a mace. Oh, am I out of skill points? I'm out of perk points. Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta turn two-handed. Into a legendary skill. There we go, we reset it. There's no going back. Dual wielding. Dual wielding is an option. I might try that. Alright, but in any case, we got a new armor set. I'm anxious to try it out. We got a goofy looking little mace here. I want to try that out against some Draugr. Sweet. So next time we'll move on to finding the rest of these word walls. I don't think we have very many left, and we'll see how this goes. Should be interesting. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.